Do you have trouble coming up with new ideas for your blog, your YouTube channel, or finishing that new song or painting? Well, there might just be a sleep hack for that. Hi, I'm Maggie, I'm a psychiatrist and I specialize in sleep. Today's video is all about using your sleep to help you become more creative. Both Salvador Dali, the Spanish artist, and Thomas Edison, the American inventor, have described this one method to boost their creativity. They would hold an object such as a spoon, a paintbrush or something like that in their hand while they were sitting and trying to fall asleep. As they slowly drifted off to sleep, the object would fall out of their hand onto the floor, make a noise and wake them up. They would wake up from the first stage of sleep, which is considered a world between reality and dreams. In this sleep stage, also known as N1, you can still hear the sounds around you, but you are slowly being taken into the fantasy world of dreams. Our sleep is divided into non-REM and REM sleep. Non-REM itself is further divided into stages of N1, N2, and N3. During our sleep we go through all the stages, and N1 takes up roughly 5% of our overall sleep. While we know that we need REM sleep to learn and make memories, little is known about the N1 stage. What exactly is it and why do we need it? But in the case of Dali and Edison, after waking up from this short sleep, they were filled with creative and novel ideas to start their work. So the question now is, does this method actually work? Well, I'm glad you asked. A study was published last year to test this theory out. The study involved 103 volunteers who were given a difficult math problem. Now, it was possible to solve those problems with time and knowledge of maths, but there was also a hidden way to solve it much quicker and in a way that not everyone would see right away. After solving 10 similar math problems, the volunteers were given a 20-minute break. During the break, they had to sit in a comfortable chair in a quiet, dark room and see if they fell asleep. They were also given a paper cup to hold in their hand, so when they fell asleep, it would fall on the ground, make a noise and wake them up. Exactly like Dali and Edison. The scientists monitored the volunteers' brainwaves to see if they actually fell asleep. And if they did fall asleep, then did they wake up in N1 or N2 stage?
Je sais pas, dans ma tête, j'ai une énorme falaise et moi en train de monter une grande falaise.
The results are really interesting. The ones that spent at least 15 seconds in N1 and then woke up had an 83% chance of discovering the hidden rule, compared to the 30% in those who remained awake. The effect disappeared in the volunteers who proceeded from stage N1 to N2 before waking up. The study is linked in the description if you wish to read more about it. Perhaps the N1 sleep is where we slowly start to dream, lose control of our thoughts and make connections between different thoughts. So when we wake up from it, we can still catch those good ideas and novel connections. Both Dali and Edison belong amongst the most creative minds in our history, so maybe they knew what they were doing. You may ask, why should we care about being more creative? Well, we can use creativity in pretty much everything we do. It's not only limited to creating works of art like paintings or music or even YouTube videos. We also need creativity in problem solving, like when our boss gives us a task. Please deliver these 42 boxes to our customers in 2 hours. Now that's a problem to be solved and it probably takes both logic and creativity. Whatever the problem at hand, creativity helps us look outside of the box. Whether we are inventing light bulbs or, well, delivering boxes. Basically, we use creativity in so many things in our daily lives that we don't really even notice it anymore. If you have any other examples of where you like to use your creativity or where you have to use it, you can leave me a comment down below. But waking up from a short sleep can make some people feel groggy or tired, so perhaps there's an easier way of boosting your creativity with sleep. Yes, there is. You can simply make sure that you get enough good quality sleep. It's that easy. Well, there are so many things that influence our sleep and its quality. It's a whole world of knowledge. But don't be discouraged. I'll be making more videos here on this channel. So if you're interested in learning more about sleep and improving your health, then do subscribe. I can't wait to share more about sleep. Whatever time it is for you right now, I hope you have a good night and sleep tight.